What is up, everyone? Today we're going to be watching one of the most exciting sets I've seen recently. It was at a Central Florida offline local between Goblin and Muteace. Of course, both players PGR contenders. Muteace and Goblin both have incredible wins under their belt, so I wanted to watch this set. I watched it live, but this set was incredible and I wanted to kind of show it to y'all and analyze it to y'all. So it's going to be Roy versus Peach. A great offline matchup. We haven't really seen Peach that much in the online era because she sucks online. Let's go. Muteace was in winners of this, as you can see from the top. Goblin is in losers. The movement. Goblin loves his up B out of shield. Oh, beautiful spacing by Muteace. Oh my god. Can we talk about that whiff punish? Can we talk about that whiff punish really quick? What? Look at this. Just floats out of the way. The jab happens and the bear. Oh god, so good. I mean, Peach Bear is kind of amazing, but what a whiff punish. That was crazy. Oh, again, a beautiful whiff punish on that nair. I mean, I think Muteace could have got more off the combo. Definitely still has to re-warm up the Peach, but like, look at that. Just catching the approach, so good. Down throw. Peaches will always go for the immediate back air and will never actually tech chase. See, like, Goblin waited for the tech, and I feel like Peaches just don't do that. I actually really like that extension from Goblin too, the side B, because Peach, doesn't really have very good fast buttons that, like, most people can, like, hit a button here and kind of mess with the pressure. Like, the side Bs are normally pretty fake from both characters, from like Roy and Chrom, but Peach doesn't really have one of those because Peach's fastest aerial is Nair, which doesn't really hit below her. So it's actually super good because Roy's more fast volley. So even if Muteace did hit a button, it wouldn't have done anything. I think it's here. It's just like super fast movement, very tricky. It's super good. And again, Peach can sometimes struggle to get this kill. I'm pretty sure Mute could have got a bear there, but wasn't sure, so just went for the grab instead, because, I mean, he's up an entire stock and will eventually get this kill from, like, forward throw or something. Oh, the roll read up tilt. Clean. And I'm Mr. Clean, so you know I'm qualified to say that. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Again, tries to whip punish that nair. A little too slow, but had the right idea. You know, outspaced it, for sure. I think overall both of these players played really well. Mute obviously is in winners here. Goblin lost to Beast Mode Paul, the hero player, who's actually a regular in my stream, and then made his way back through losers, beating like Epic Gabe, beating Beast Mode Paul, and then I think there was one other like pretty good player he beat at the very least. I don't remember though. I'm kind of surprised that Mute let Goblin go to Battlefield. Battlefield's a pretty good. I mean, I guess you're not gonna ban it. But I don't think Peach does particularly well on triplats, and obviously most sword characters generally do. Beautiful parry. Ugh, I'm so glad to see more parries on things that aren't just projectiles when I watch offline. It's so nice. One thing that I did remember when I was watching the set is Muteace's ledge trapping did seem way less refined than it used to be, because like Peach's back air just covers like every option, and I feel like he was just scared to commit and cover particular options, and instead was like only going for like reactionary stuff, when like you can still kind of guess. Like, guessing's totally fine. Like, if not, then you're just, like, your back is gonna hit literally everything else. Missed that. Missed that again. Like, Goblin should super be dead here. But he's gonna get all this extra damage. Is an advantage. Sharking Peach. Ooh, nice trade, though, for Mute, but, I mean, for Goblin, yeah, you got an extra, like, 20%. Yeah, it's not gonna combo. Look at that! Ugh. Peach's combos are so good. Double bear is actually, like, I've never, like, I can do so much technical Peach stuff, but, like, I can never just do double bear for some reason. I don't know why. It was really, really clean. Because Peach, like, shifts her body so much when she's fighting. Beautiful runoff fair, though, is Roy. Good stuff by Goblin. Yeah, and Mute's just playing really well, but Goblin, of course, getting a bit of momentum. Beautiful landing up air, almost getting the kill there is Goblin. I mean, jab back air will kill at most parts of the stage now, especially now, because 97. Barely, see, like, that fair is just a little too slow to be used, unless you're, like, whiff punishing, because Mute tries to do it there, and it just doesn't hit. Like, it was just a little slow. Like, that could have been game. If it hit, it probably would have been game. Oh, okay. So the trade there is Wolf, or not Wolf, I was reading chat. Roy F tilt and Peach fair. And F-tilt's just, yeah, super strong. So this is where I disagreed. I banned this stage versus Roy, because I think having these small side blast zones is ridiculous for Roy's ledge trapping. And, you know, obviously, Town has those. And it's really big, so he can like shark under the platforms, he can use his speed to get around and in. So I didn't really like Muteace counterpicking here. I love those landing up airs. Mute gets a couple over the course of the set, and like over the course of the tournament, the landing up airs are so good. Like, even though Peach is like a not really mobile character and does have some flaws in terms of like neutral, there's a reason I still put her in top 5. She's so scary. Beautiful timing by Goblin to kind of hit Mute out of the immediate ledge options. Like, Goblin's had a lot of good timing callouts on Mute's ledge options in general, which is very, very good. Nice nair, though, by Mute, stuffing out Roy's nair. Kind of surprised that worked. Unfortunate that he dropped out. Like, that sucks for Goblin. Yeah, and just boom. Really just strong. Oh, that side B, yeah. Empty land, or not empty landing, but like delayed side B when you're landing is actually so good for Roy, because a lot of people in these situations, right, you're like here, you're in, pretend Mute's in shield, right? So if you're in shield there, a lot of people are going to assume it's like one hit, because it's like fair, or nair. Well, nair's like 2 hits, but like you're gonna be without a hitbox once you land. So people instinctively drop shield, whether it's to try to parry, whether it's like doing an aerial, whether it's something, and then he just continues the hit because the landing doesn't interrupt the side B, so it's actually just so good. It's a really good call out. Granted, Mute just kind of ran in there and didn't shield at all, but like, still. And I'd be scared at this point if I was Mute. Like, this is like getting to be high percent. I love that. Mute's gonna instinctively jump because it doesn't want to fall into the side B, so then he just covers with the up air. Clean. That was great by Goblin. Like, now Mute has no resources. So now this juggle can be really intense, and it is. Like, Goblin almost took the game off of it. And yeah, that's how he's gonna do it. From center, yob. 37 at the first 4 seconds is pretty good. Get stage control. Yeah, that was really low. Good coverage though by Goblin. Mute knowing the turnip was going to support, so he went for the downer instead of like a quicker aerial because he knew that the shield was going to be stuck. Very smart. And yeah, just Goblin's destroying him. He's catching on to Mute's lower recoveries, which is really important, because if you can edgeguard Peach, like, it's not easy, but if you can edgeguard Peach, like, character now struggles. Goes for the SD, but still worth it. I mean, he's up an entire stock, so. And the neutral B. What? He deserved that. Also, yeah, down smash is the correct option there. I'm kind of, I guess Goblin was trying to like roll from ledge or something. See, the funniest thing is, I don't want to talk about this real quick. People in the online era constantly were like, oh my god, I'm air dodging because of online. And it's like, no, you weren't. People air dodge offline in weird situations all the time because you're just panicking and holding shield. Like Goblin there is trying to roll from ledge or to tech the stage or something. People do it all the time. Granted, of course, it's probably exacerbated offline or online because you don't have as much of a reaction, so you're guessing more. But like, air dodges happen offline all the time. Whether you're buffering, like it's not even the buffer system, it's just a choice. So like, just kind of wanted to point that out. Oh, beautiful float fair, just super overextending. Whoa, that hit? That was crazy. What a confirm by Gob. Damn, that hit so high. So that's the reset. So we just go into set 2. Whoops. Ooh, nice nair to swat out. Misses the punish there. Again, Mute's like missing a lot of these little things, but with time. I mean, Mute got top 8 at Infinity Con, so not gonna be the sweet spot. But again, now that Goblin's been doing the runoff fair, Mute has to be really careful with recovering low. So yeah, Mute jumped backwards. I'm not sure why in this situation. But he could have, like, stayed forward and then done, like, turn up float in air or something. Goblin gets the damage, though. Goblin waited for the tech roll in there because Mute did it the first time. There we go. Finally gets an edge guard. And, like, yeah, he's just... Well, something that I remember talking about was, like, Mute didn't really punish rolls a lot. Like, again, he opted to cover, like, specific options as opposed to just, like, covering everything with, like, roll, and then if Goblin jumps, then he jumps, and it's fine. But either way, gets the kill. Nice parry. Oh, but missaw Goblin's aerial momentum. I love that. Mute showed me this a long time ago, literally at Summit, and was talking about, like, oh, I can punish Game & Watch down airing onto a platform, which is single up air, jump back air. It's actually really, really good. That would have been scary. Like, look at that coverage by Goblin, just not letting Mute go anywhere. It's really, really good. I remember who wins the set, but I don't remember the set progression, so I don't remember who wins this game. Oh, that sucks that it was weak. Nice up air. That killed? Broken. Good recovery. I like how Goblin, after he air dodged, doesn't just like hold in, which most people would do and get punished because he knew he still had a double jump. And Roy's horizontal recovery is really good. Like, he stays out there just to make sure he avoids the turnip and the subsequent peach pressure. I mean, I wouldn't call it a double jump cancel fast. I wouldn't call it a double jump cancel float fastfall cancel. It's just double jump float fastfall. Also, there's no canceling. You're just doing peach shit. Wait, did her side beam activate on the sword? Or the top of the head and somehow miss? What the fuck? What happened there? Weird. Great. I love sour up air, sweet up air is so good for Roy. And Goblin's really good at getting the sour spot combos. And yeah, Goblin's playing really well this game. He just hasn't allowed Mute to get like these kills because like if a Peach has to kill people consistently at like 150, 160, like that's rough. Yeah, and just catching that, super good. And yeah, the cross ups of the grab missed. Goblin kind of mashing, but it's good to mash, so I don't blame him. See, that was the situation before where he went for the back air. Remember I was talking about that? I think that full hop by Mute was a float bear, or like a float something, and he just didn't get the float, so he didn't hit a button. Yeah, Goblin is kind of running away with momentum. And yeah, Mute only getting these hits like all the way across the stage. And he's just so scared and doesn't want to go for edge guards. So like, Goblin's living a very long time. Nice parry. Oh, didn't get the sweet spot, unfortunate. That'd have been sick. And dead? Yeah. Why? That was godlike. That was so good. I think that's the first get up attack I've seen from Mute. Uppy, not dead. Roy's Uppy like never kills. Oh, actually read the roll but missed the grab, but then hits Mute for jumping. Game 5. This set was incredible. This is why I wanted to go over it. It was really, really good. See, like, they never wait. They never go for the tech chase. And again, even though, like, when this happened, I was rooting for Mute, but, like, I didn't really care, because it was just some good-ass ultimate. Like, 2 PGR level players playing at a local? Tasty. Yup. Weak up air. So good for Roy. P1. That was almost beautiful by Goblin. That was almost beautiful by Goblin. Great recovery by Mute. You had no idea the sets were so close? Yeah. Oh, did you stop watching at this point? I don't remember when you left. No, this set was really good. Beautiful up smash to hit the short hop in air. That's the second up smash he's gone for in the 2 sets. Beautiful spacing, like right above the down tilt, but still gets the trade because the swords aren't actually as thin as they seem. And yeah, the movement is really tricky right now. Both players, I mean, I wouldn't say Goblin's a death percent unless he gets the Toad, but Muteace is definitely a death percent, because, like, you know, F tilt, up tilt, any smash attack, obviously. Finally punishing a roll. Mute just was not punishing rolls. Tries to go for the jump read there. Is actually correct, but he's off a little bit. But the fair barely kills. Barely kills. Like, he was right, and just was off by, like, a frame. Really good there. I thought Peach was always better than Palu, and yeah, that was a really good set. Also, I want to show one more thing. This advantage was so good. God, dude, Peach broken. Peach with item. That would have worked with turnip too, obviously. But he gets the hit at like 40 and then just waits for the air dodge. Disjointed up air. He beats the whatever aerial and just dead. It's crazy. Mute played incredible. So did Goblin. The grand finals was actually crazy. It was really, really fun to watch. So, if you enjoyed that, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'll be going over more locals. When I start going to locals, I will also go over my sets, and I will like give like tournament wrap-ups for those basically, because I probably will be going in like a couple, like next week, this week, something like that. But yeah, remember, if you're going, be safe, wear a mask. You know, if you're vaccinated, that is way, way better. I personally would only recommend going if you're vaccinated. That's just a personal thing. But like, that is why I feel safe to go, is because I am fully vaccinated. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.